Welcome to the 49er Mad Dog Joel and Joyce podcast. Uh, I'm going to get, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment if you like, anything that I can do to make the show better and that type of stuff. And here's the intro.
Subscribe to Daddy. Thanks.
So let me go ahead and take the stuff off, and let's get to the first. We did sign 2 players in the last 2 days. Let me get to the very first one, and we can start talking about the first guy. All right, the very first guy is basically Leonard Floyd. He played for the Los Angeles Rams. He played for the Buffalo Bills. He's been in the season for a while. Let me see if I can find more information for everybody. That's not important. All right. He was a first-round pick in the 2016 draft. Let's see how long it takes to load. All right, he got drafted as a Chicago Bear. He got drafted by the Chicago Bear in 2016 to 2019, Los Angeles Rams from 2020 to 2022, was on the Buffalo Bills from 2023 until recently, since we signed him. He has won 1 Super Bowl. He has a rookie team. Number 2 team all social in the college league. Total amount of tackles is 370. Sacks is 58. Sorry about that. Forced fumbles 2. Fumble recovery 7. 2 interceptions. Pass deflated 14. Defense touchdowns. And he did take a couple he recovery running back I believe that's Hurts, I think, or Herds. So That's him. I'll go ahead and stop. Oh, somebody put a comment, and I got 4 people watching. So, hi, Dana. Don Dotson, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Yes, I do have a different type of format now and that type of stuff. So, just talk about one of our new hires that we just got. And now I'm going to go to the next one. Should be having some guests popping in, but not sure yet. So the next guy, we got him from the Carolina Panthers. Gross Matos. He's 26. Let me get all his information up for everybody. So it looks like he was drafted by the Carolina Panthers. And his last name is Matos. If you guys like to know, I've been watching some highlight film on him. He did play for Penn State. He did get drafted in the 2020 NFL draft. His position is linebacker, but he does play defensive end. So he's like basically a hybrid. Technically, I think he plays more defensive end than linebacker, but if we need him as a linebacker, we can use him there. 2020 second round, pick 38. He only played for the Carolina Panthers. 2-time All Big Ten. So the schools that he went to was good. Total amount of tackles is 142, sacks 13, forced fumbles is 2, fumble recoveries 4, and here's a little bit of stat information for you guys to see for this guy in college. So he has good numbers. I know his senior year his numbers went up. So height is he's 6'5", 266 pounds. Arm length is 34 7/8. Hand span is 9 by 34. He can jump 10 feet for a 6'5" guy. That's average. But if he's running and jumping, that might be a little bit more higher. Thanks, Don. I do appreciate those awesome comments from you. Tell the girls that that me and my boys said hi. And then we got today's signing that we got. We got a new defensive tackle since we did release Arik Armstead, and Kinlaw was got sent to the Jets, and I'll get to that here soon because I'm waiting for the rest of my group to hop in whenever they like to. I know a few of them are running a little bit late. David Corona is at a baseball game. That's why I'm trying to get through this as quick, easy, and quickly. So we got Jordan Ellis, defensive tackle. And all these guys we signed for a 2-year contract. The first one was $18 million. No. Hang on, let me double check. I know it. And that would be Leonard Floyd from the Bills. Where is his pay? contract for him. I think it was about 18 million. Because one's one and the other one's the other. But this guy, he did cause this problem when we played against with the Browns. He's part of the same draft class as Gross Mato was in. So he was on the same team as Odell Beckham Jr. When he was on the Browns. He only played for the Browns for about a couple years. Draft capital 2020, round 3, pick 88. First team All-State in 2019. Tackles, he only got 98. That's okay. It's not the best. That's probably why we give him that small of a contract. Sacks 5.0. Pass deflation 3 is only 3. So his height is 6 foot 3 inches. 302 pounds. Arms good size. 40, that's average for a defensive tackle, coming from a defensive tackle and offensive tackle myself too. 20-yard sprint, that's about right for a defensive tackle, because you're more as a mass than quickness and speed, but some of these bigger guys can run very good. Here's his Brown stats for the first year, and he did do better his second year. He increased in a lot of the stat points, but we're talking about defensive tackle. These guys are more for putting pressure on the quarterbacks over anything else. And you're correct. Debo did change his number from 19 to 1, and we'll say Samuel Sr. And he did that for his son. So I think I can pull up on my phone and show you guys. So from the channel down in San Francisco, Debo Samuel's new number 1, and he did it for his son too, because his son has the same name, everything. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the sports tracker. I don't think it has been updated yet, but that way we can see who has been signed and who hasn't. So yeah, I've been on this. That's why it was up to the top. Let me make sure it's set up properly. And it's technically hasn't been refreshed yet. So let me go ahead and refresh it for us. I'll go ahead and stop it for a second so I can refresh quicker. To you people watching, I know Spongy's running a little bit late. I like to do a lot of shows with him. CarCast was supposed to be on. I think John Jay got busy or doing something. Let me shoot him a quick message to give him a friendly reminder. All right. So Spongy will be on at about 6:30. He's just running a little bit late. I just received that message. All right. We won't know anything about Chase Young yet. And there is rumor that Chase Young season with us is over. He's having interviews with the Saints, Carolina Panthers, I believe the New York Giants too. So, and that type of stuff. So, I don't think we're going to be able to keep him. That's why I was going to try to get the sports tracker up and pull up at least the 49ers information. Some of the information is still not up. Oh, hold on. I got somebody popped in. Let me see who it is. Oh, it is our friendly Eagle Spongy.
Sorry I'm late here, chat.
It's cool. I was talking about a few of our signings already.
Where's the people at?
Don't know. CarCast was supposed to be here. David Corona is at a umpire thing right now. I was talking to him right before the show started. Bob might hop on, but not sure. And our other guest, I haven't got no update on him yet. But at least we got one person hop on. That's part of the main crew. CarCast, I'm not sure with him. We were talking earlier, knowing it, or like he probably got busy, or he probably went to sleep or something. I don't know, because he did come from basically Disneyland.
The one I know the reason that Devo changed his number
For his son, yes, I already knew.
No. He changed it because that's the amount of
What? Just saying hi. Okay.
Hey,
And
Robbie.
if you all can't tell, Robbie's right behind me, being a little sneaky little duck.
Hey, Robbie.
Spongy said hi, Robbie. Did Edwin doze off?
Yeah, he did.
Do it. Don't plug in my headset. I don't need to have a back feed coming from my headsets.
I want to say hi.
Fine, plug it in quickly. Oh, you just turn off my device, Robbie.
Ah, sorry.
That doesn't work. My son thought he could connect his headphones into mine. I think you can. Is that thing charged or not charged?
It is.
All right. So let me go ahead and pull up the sports tracker because I caught you popping in.
It was a little glitchy, just to let you know.
Okay, Robbie, because I'm doing two things at the same time. And then I'll pull up yours and...
Man, I am loving our free agency.
Oh, Spongy. Be prepared to get Justin Fields.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
There's a hot take on that one.
I'll give up Here's the thing. I'll give up a fifth round pick.
Go ahead.
I'll give up a fifth round pick. That's all I'm giving up.
Yeah. I wouldn't take anything lower if I was you and for your team, because the lowest would be a 4.
I think Justin would be a good backup, not a good starter.
Well, what if he does take that starting position?
Well, I think it's going to be a good competition. But, Jalen's going to win the overall job, first off. But if, say, he ends up getting hurt, Justin would be a good replacement for a game or two. However, because look at our offensive line, something the Bears don't have.
Yep.
And especially he's a running quarterback. They need an offensive line.
Yeah.
And Justin will have good weapons over here. And I didn't see this coming because I thought he was going to go to a team like one of those.
The Falcons.
Falcons, Raiders, Steelers.
Yeah, Sports Tracker is not really working for me that well. It's acting a little bit glitchy. Whoa, what just happened? Sorry, I put Spongy in timeout. Sorry, Spongy, didn't mean to put you in timeout.
Oh, so I don't know if you saw this, John, because you might have been on here when it happened. No, you weren't on here when it happened. Oh, so first off, Patrick Queen, I guess that thing that said him to the Seahawks was a false report. Because now he's a Steeler.
Yep, I saw that part.
Second, C.J. Gardner-Johnson to
it's
the
back
Birds.
With you guys. Trashy Birds.
3 years, $33 million.
Overpaid. That means CMC is going to just take him and knock him around like what we just did to. Here, I will show it to you guys, just like in that video.
Saquon Barkley is better.
That's what CMC did to CJ Gardner.
With the Lions, yeah. With the Lions.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Saquon's better than CMC. Saying it right
now. No. If you look at the stats, it says CMC is 10 times better.
Not 10 times.
Age, you do got a broken Saquon Barkley because he does like to stay broken.
But you got to think of the.
So, since you are liking your guys that you did pick up, I'm going to have to pull up the Sports Tracker on my end. I know you guys did more signing than we did.
Sorry, but it's a good move. Because if you think about it, I understand he's been hurt, but think about the field that he has to play on most of the time.
Yeah.
MetLife.
I think
everyone gets hurt on that field.
Yeah, I think everybody hates that one.
Exactly. Oh, and plus, he only has to go back there once this year. So if he's going to get injured in a game, maybe it's that game.
Mm-hmm.
But the other reason I like this move is because if you think about it, he did. Okay, last year, the Giants were ranked 31st in offensive line protection.
Mm-hmm.
31st. The Eagles were ranked first on that list.
Oh, so, and Spongy, did you see the signing that happened last night with Jason Kelce? He is I think he's part management for the Philadelphia Eagles too. So he's probably going to be helping coaching centers from
Let
now
me
on.
look that up. Let me look that up. Let me double check.
Well, I found that out last night, and it was off of a Philadelphia Eagle website that I have on my phone. And let's check. I want to check something out because this is something I want to bring up. Because there's been a little bit of hype lately that the Dallas Cowboys are not picking up nobody since this is day 2. And the only person that they have re-signed is their long snapper. Nobody else has been signed. Tony Pollock went bye-bye. A lot of guys that was on Dallas is gone. And they only have 14 free agents, and they haven't signed nobody yet. So my honest opinion is they may be looking in the draft. That's why they don't want to sign nobody. The Houston Texans, they've been doing some big moves. Did you?
No, it is not confirmed. He is not part of the staff.
Who? Oh, okay.
Kelsey.
Well, that's something I did find out.
From like one of those articles that like brings.
Yeah,
people up.
yeah, and it was him signing something for a contract. That type of,
but there are now reports that, you know, it's just, you know, we don't know if this is true, but like, you know, how after all these moves we made, that the few guys that are retired might want to come back.
Yeah.
Out of retirement. Specifically Kelsey, not really Fletcher Cox, because it's not like we made big defensive moves. The biggest defensive move is CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the Houston Texans got the Minnesota Viking.
Michael went into hiding, guys. Michael went into hiding.
Yeah, because I think he's afraid that
he wanted.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Bro, they're still gonna clown me if the Eagles get Justin Fields. I already know
it. Oh yeah, be prepared. We will be doing it. If Michael does it, let me know.
A 5th round pick. I actually like that move.
Mm-hmm. So Kinlaw's not with us. Colin Farrell's not with us anymore. Sam Darnold went to Minnesota Vikings.
Breaking news. We got some breaking news. The Cowboys have finally made a move.
What? Really? Finally?
They said they re-signed their long snapper. Guys, this is
hey, has the Denver Broncos did anything?
Yes, they
have. If not, they probably has already signed somebody.
No. Last night.
Breaking news that they bought probably a new football machine because that's all they need to play. Still there, Spongy? I think he's having internet issues.
Sorry, Dad. My dad called me.
Oh, okay. What else? We did release Eric Armstead.
Are you guys gonna receive compensation if someone picks Armstead up?
Who?
Are you guys gonna receive compensation if someone picks Armstead up? Like, is it like one of those release?
I'm not 100% sure. I haven't checked in on that. but there was it was Eric Armstead, Kinlaw, and Buckner.
Hey, we
Or
brought in a
no
temple.
more on.
We brought in a temple kid today.
Oh, really?
Backup lineman, Matt Hennessy.
Oh, wow. And
Temple, he's been on Temple, the Falcons, the most notable team. Guys, we signed our long snapper too. I'd say we have one of the better long snappers in the league.
That's your opinion.
It's not Tabor Pepper, people.
You want to bet?
Rick Lovato is better than Tabor Pepper.
All right. Spongy got the timeout, guys. This is the 49er station anyway. So I'll go through some stuff quickly. Fred Warner, they did have their baby boy. Brock Purdy did get married this year. Charlie Warner got signed with the Atlanta Falcons for a 3-year contract, $12 million. And Brandon Allen and our one guards, they got re-signed for a 1-year deal. Eric Armstead got, and
technically this show is about all 32
yeah, but I was definitely having fun because you're the only one here anyway, so we got to have a little bit of fun. All right. Let me see. All right. Let me refresh something.
Let's do a mock draft.
You were reading my mind. That's why I said I was going to refresh it.
Let's do it. Not the website we used last night, but the other one that was going slow last night.
Yeah. It could be my circuits could be acting up and that type of stuff too. Because there's a lot of devices hooked up. I'm going to go ahead.
Robbie, get off the phone.
He doesn't have a phone. He got his phone broken.
Really? Get off the TV.
That would be more Edwin. All right, let me get some. Okay, Don, that's cool. Go get some dinner. You guys need it. I already had my dinner before the show anyway.
I had myself some Raising Cane's. You guys have Raising Cane's over there, right?
Spongy, stop telling me what to do.
Raging Cane's? I don't think so.
It's more of a southern thing, so yeah.
Yeah. I had somebody sent me an email. Aiden, if you're in the chat, go ahead and send me a comment in the chat. And we finally got CarCast
It's about time.
in the chat.
It's about time.
It's been about 34 minutes now, buddy.
Yeah, you're late. You're later than I was. Dang. I didn't think that was possible.
So, did have somebody pop in, and it looks like Robbie's friend. Give me a second. Sometimes certain people, he would like to join the podcast, but I need to confirm it. And
You do that.
this guy is from Robbie's school anyway.
Mhm.
Give me a second. Robbie, come here.
Whoever's backstage, stand by.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that your friend?
Yeah.
He wants to pop on. I'll send him. I sent Robbie's friend the link. He may pop in. I don't know yet. But he is I believe that he's a Seahawk fan. But technically,
Yay! I know you're a big Seahawk fan there.
Why? Because I got that divided flag. Come on, Cardcast, hop on. Been waiting for you for eons. All right, let me recheck. Let me see. Oh, that mock draft is totally loading.
It's loading.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
taking too long. Let me go ahead and clear out of the system.
Clear out some tabs, maybe that'll help.
That's what I did. Because I went through my whole system and was cleaning out since it's only a Chromebook anyway.
Yeah,
And
it can be slow sometimes.
yeah, certain systems like to run slow.
I have one, and it sadly doesn't work anymore. But
All right, we just got somebody. Oh, let's finally welcome in Sleepy Cardcast.
hey, Sleepy Boy.
What's up, homie?
Yo, what's up? Yeah, I fell asleep for like an hour.
Yeah,
Oh, I
figured.
called it.
What's up?
Mr.
That's
Disney
what
too. Mr.
Yeah, that's what
Wonka.
happens when you've been in Florida in the nice hot area. Then you get to somewhere cold and then you get sleepy.
It was actually nice out today. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, New Jersey is shit. I hate
It was
New
nice. It was nice today, Carcat.
It was nice today, but overall, New Jersey is a shit state. Tell you that.
Yeah, especially because the Giants live here too. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I think. Hold it. I'm getting some information. YTC said, "Shut up, Spongy."
I bet you he did.
Yeah, then that's
He
just a
did.
yes.
He thinks his team's all that now with Brian Burns.
all right, and you think you're all that with Saquon Barkley? So be quiet.
Oh snap! Hot take. Oh, hold it. Let me bring. That was basically breaking news from Carcast.
Hold on, you know you got C.J.
Saquon
Gardner
Barkley.
Johnson, right?
Yep,
Happy
we
about that.
did hear about that.
I am
Fletch-
super happy.
Fletcher Cox did retire though. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, whatever. It's not the end of the day.
And you lost DeAndre Swift.
We got Saquon, so I'm not mad. But I know what's gonna get. I know what's gonna get brought up, and I have, the way to.
Swift is
Yo.
the younger back though.
That is.
He's got fresher
Oh,
legs.
All right, Carcast. Me and Spongy was in a disagreement. Is Saquon Barkley better or worse than CMC?
Are you talking about like skill set wise, just like overall, like? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, that's tough. So you're talking about like intangibles, like
Yes.
strength, like all that. Oh,
Not
okay.
necessarily stats, like intangibles, like what they can do.
It can technically include stats, or we can do off of injuries too.
I'm going.
Saquon technically has higher injuries than we do.
No, because technically, if you think about it, they have similar amounts of injuries because
I'm going CMC. Saquon Barkley,
Thank you.
according to YTC, Saquon Barkley has had a lot of drops when it comes to receiving game. He's not the best receiving back.
well,
CMC can,
we already have a good receiving back, so we don't
Right,
need a receiving.
right now, it would be good if we could get YTC on this platform. So basically, he could put the disagreement in with Spongy.
but that's the
No,
thing.
but I gotta say this. If you think I was telling this to John earlier, I don't know if you heard Carcast,
Mhm.
but I said this. I think Saquon's gonna have one of the best years of his career this year because if you think about it, I know we don't run the ball, but I think we're gonna start doing that more, especially if we get a quarterback like Justin Fields to be our backup. But like I think what'll happen is if you think about it, we had the best offensive line like protection wise last year. The Giants had second to last in that.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good point. Yeah, he does have.
And with a better O line, even if you don't run much, you still get a bunch of yardage off of just a certain few amount of runs.
That's true.
And
I mean,
and if you really want to dig more deep into it, one of the only reasons he's gotten hurt the past few years, he plays at MetLife. He's only gonna have to do that once this year. So
Saquon is inside the tackles kind of back, and when it comes to the interior offense, Saquon is an inside the tackles running back, and Swift was not. He was more of the outside zone kind of guy. So when it comes to the running game, we're gonna have to see how the interior of your offensive line does. So when it comes to your center, without Kelsey, you're telling me that second-year guy Cam Jurgens can step up, or we'll
he's
see
third
how
year, I think. I don't know. I'm
second
sure.
year. He's still pretty young in the league,
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how that works out.
Carcass, it actually might not be Cam Jordan starting at center.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna draft one?
No.
I mean, not draft one. You think you're gonna go on free agency?
No, Dickerson. Landon Dickerson.
Oh yeah.
No, technically, you guys got basically guard and a center named Hennessy. Last name Hennessy.
I don't think he can play center. Can he play
Oh,
center?
yes, he can. Yeah, he can.
Who's that one guy you have? What's that name? Isaac Soup, whatever.
Oh, Malo?
No, not him. Not the guy. What's his name? His name is
Sua Opeta.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
up with that guy? Does he start?
He's a free agent.
Oh damn. Let's see. Oh, you done mock draft?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the PDF one.
All right.
PFF. Okay.
That's cool.
Bears are selecting Caleb Williams. There we go.
Yep.
And that sounds annoying. We ain't Russell Wilson. Mute that. I'm calling a flag on that one, Spongy.
Here we go.
I don't know why I said the Eagles are going to draft the center. They're probably going to go with an older guy. I don't know.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, Eagles are up on the board right now. Not going to be worried about the trades. What is going on? Trades.
Who's available?
There's him.
Olu Fashanu is still available?
There's him. These guys are the top.
Holy crap.
What one do you want? Oh, there's that one from Georgia.
Keep scrolling.
You guys,
keep scrolling.
You guys do love the Georgia players.
I know, but keep scrolling. I want to see if there's a certain guy there.
God damn.
No, just go up there and select Olu Fashanu. I'm shocked he's still available. I'm shocked he's still available. Penn State kid.
Surprised that you didn't take the Georgia guy.
Nah, he's good, but with a guy like with the Penn State kid being there, it's too good to be true. Because he's supposed to be a top 5 pick.
All right. So it's the 49ers pick. So. Ooh, hey, Carcass. Do you want to go with a cornerback like Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid.
or we can go with TJ?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the free agency stuff. All right, I'm back. What are the who? Let's see what position we need. What position do you want to go? DB.
You guys need wide receiver because Debo ain't gonna be good for too much longer.
All right.
I was thinking.
To be fair, I will pick Ayuk over Debo. If it really came down to
would
it,
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Debo's injury prone. He's injury prone.
There's 3 top corners right here, right off the get-go, off the board.
Would you like to go corner, or do you want to go a different position?
I'm thinking because there's 3 key corners.
Scroll up.
Edge.
Scroll up the corner. Scroll up to the corners.
All right, let me pop in the corners.
I think we're probably gonna go Kool-Aid because that's the guy that's probably gonna fall. That shouldn't fall in this year's draft.
Yeah.
The only
reason I think he's gonna fall is because of how well the corners performed in like the combine and all that stuff.
He didn't do the combine. That's
he
why.
didn't do the combine. That's another.
All right, let's go Kool-Aid.
So.
All right, deal.
He's the best.
So next guy, I know the next one I would like to pick.
Yeah, I'll let you go for the next one.
No, this is basically where we both agree to our picks. So basically, we both get to put our opinions in.
All right.
Since it's only 3 rounds anyway.
Yep.
And plus, then it throws off Spongy.
Can you go to corner?
Yeah. Let me. My mouse likes to play little jumpy games on me. Since it's a keypad. All right, we got your corners. We got the Oregon guy.
Oh, the corners are trash at this pick. Go to linebacker. I swear, if this guy's not available at linebacker, I'm gonna be so mad.
There's him, DJ James. He's all right.
Go to linebacker.
That's something that you do need anyway. Is linebacker because a lot of your linebackers are being replaced anyway.
Peyton Wilson, please be available. Peyton Wilson, please be available. Peyton Wilson, please be available.
Oh, here's your guy. Here's another good guy. All right, Eagles are drafting
Edgerrin Cooper.
You want Edgerrin Cooper? Okay.
I don't like selecting him now because I prefer Peyton Wilson over Edgerrin Cooper.
Yeah, thanks to Niner fans.
No, not why actually. Because I just think Peyton Wilson will look good in some Kelly Green.
You mean puke green?
Nah, some Kelly Green.
So do you want to look at wide receiver?
Yeah, dude.
wide receivers. Here's the guy from Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama.
This guy's good. If you like to know, Spongy.
No.
This guy's all right, but I would rate him lower than that. Here's the Speedy guy from Texans, from the
I'm selecting that kid.
Longhorns.
I'm
You're
selecting that
To
kid.
him?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mock draft got messed up in the first round, so I'm fine.
I wouldn't worry about it because
I know we're gonna do another one. So
not on the on this site. I only got this one will only let me do one a day on this one
yeah.
because I gotta pay for it. All right, and
Boo!
I'm going to look at the defensive tackles to try to replace a guy from Kinlaw or Eric Armstead. Yes, technically the first round would have been the best round, but I don't think so.
That Sweat kid is good.
That's what she said.
Oh, Leonard Taylor. That's the son of Lawrence Taylor, by the way. Necky Wingo.
Yeah, I know about Wingo a little bit more. This guy's good too. Mason Smith.
He was supposed to go high like a couple years ago. He was the top guy in this specific class. He was up there with Caleb Williams, I tell you.
This guy's okay, but I would have to look at more of his stats.
Draft Brendan Rice. Brendan Rice?
Brandon Rice is better than your guys.
Whoa. He's better than A.J. Brown.
So I'm going to take Lawrence Taylor III
Leonard.
because I know Miami that school does put out some good guys anyway.
I'm only drafting him because of his father. I'm not drafting him because of where he goes to school.
No, I have checked out information on him anyway, Spongy.
I'm only drafting him because of his father.
Man. Jordan Poyer went to the Dolphins. Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if you see.
Shout out to Marcus Mariota.
All right, our last pick.
Seeing all these people saying, "Oh, you're a traitor! You're a traitor!" It's just so funny seeing people say that because, just because of what Tiki Barber said. I'm guessing y'all saw what Tiki Barber said to Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
Now everyone's starting to say that, and it's just funny when their teammates leave. Tyreek Hill said that. Tyreek Hill said that about Christian Wilkins.
Carcast, do you want to take Luke McCaffrey since Brandon Rice is off the board already? Brandon Rice is getting off the board quickly now.
Even though he's trash? Shocker.
He ain't trash. You don't know. How much have you looked at the information? And I know that you guys are looking at him. Even Dallas is looking at him too. Facts.
All right, let's go to not edge. No, definitely not edge now. We're gonna have to go interior defensive line.
Y'all need edge though.
No, we don't.
Wait, who do y'all pick up? Oh yeah, Leonard Floyd. That was a good pickup by you guys.
I'm not going after an edge. There are rumors that Chase Young is interested in the Saints and a couple other teams and the Panthers.
I do like the Panthers for Chase Young, but I would like him to go to the Cardinals.
But
Oh, jeez.
until that happens, those are all rumors. They're gonna be floating in the air. Those are all rumors until that actually happens.
See it coming in the air tonight. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Carcast, do you think maybe there might be rumors about Jalen Hurts being traded?
No.
Defensive tackle or
my
edge?
bad. Defensive tackle.
All right.
What is DI? Why do they have this DI? I scroll down.
It means PDF runs it definitely. So we've got Mike Cole Jr. from Ohio State.
Okay.
We got the Duke guy, Wayne Carter. I know Brian Cope would take him because Wayne is basically Batman. We got.
All right, go down.
All right.
Go
we
down.
got Mason Smith. Or
Mekhi Wingo.
We got Logan Lee from the same school as.
Wait, who's the first guy?
Kittle.
Who's the first guy? He plays in Ohio State, and we also have Nick Bosa and Chase Young who played in Ohio State. So there could be some chemistry there.
All right, let's go ahead and take him.
No, don't take him. Don't take. Oh,
too late. Jeez.
Oh, that's fine.
I thought you wanted him. That's my fault. Sorry, everybody.
No,
my fault.
I was just looking back.
John, you did that to me before too. How dare you?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to do something funny in a second.
Hell yeah.
Spongy is going to look at the main board.
Hey, John LaJoy, that's my fault. It's all good, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, hold it. Spongy should go out to the center. Not. Safety, not. Maybe him. All right, Spongy, you better be looking at the board or I'm going to just pick for you. I might pick you out somebody good or I may pick you out somebody bad. I'm going through the list. Don't see nobody yet. And the Philadelphia Pukey Eagles, sorry, Spongy, it's going to select. Let's see where it lands. Looking. Yeah, not him. Definitely not a guy from Washington. But I really don't care for the Cougars. They got to select the QB. Is Spongy still in the chat or on the board, Carcass?
I'll take Jordan Travis, bro. I'll take Jordan Travis.
Okay. See, I picked you out somebody good. And I did.
Because you know what that means? No Justin Fields.
I hate these stupid pop-up ads.
John LaJoy, read the private chat when you can.
All right, let me get done with this and I'll hop over. Yeah, well, technically I can wait for it. But...
I'm changing my logo to the one you sent me.
All right.
John J. John J.
What are you saying?
What he said in
Don't
the
worry
chat.
about it, Don't worry about it, Carcast. It's cool. It happens.
Wait, what did John J say?
That's what I'm going to pull up because I saw 7 chats that I wasn't really paying attention. That's one bad thing about me not paying attention.
Oh, crap. I didn't even look at the chat ever since I got in. Damn, hold on.
It happens. I'm trying to get it to pop up. And it's running slow.
Because no one wants to see.
You said it's cool, right, John LaJoy? In the private
Yeah,
chat?
it's cool, bro. Yeah.
All right. It's a grading or
Wait,
draft.
Didn't you
Yeah, it's
say
still
that
grading.
Didn't you say that one of Robbie's friends wanted to hop on?
Yeah, I haven't seen him pop in yet.
Oh, that would be cool.
All right, David McNiner. Part of the reason why I call my group the Mad Dogs is because my high school was the Fortuna High Huskies, and our nickname was the Mad Dogs. If you like to know, buddy.
I prefer Happy Dogs.
I like the Mad Dogs because that's how we play. We played mad all the time. And you did not want to be on the other side of half of the guys that we played. It's okay, John Jay. If you would like to hop on in a few minutes, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I can agree with that one. And dogs are very happy. It's just what my school nickname was for basically the Fortuna High Huskies, and that was in basically California, the real north half of California, if you like to know, because I'm from the basically closer to the Oregon border than a lot of the other people that sometimes they say they are from the north half, but technically they are not.
Popping tonight. Chat is popping tonight.
Yeah, I'm already liking that. Yeah, we are definitely. I think we are definitely going to be taking a D tackle. Carcast, what do you think? Are we planning on taking a D tackle in the draft, or are we going to be going after a offensive tackle in the draft? Let's give Carcast a few minutes. Spongy.
Oh, my bad. Can you repeat the question? I was muted.
Oh, I was asking you, what do you think we're going to be draft picking first, a offensive tackle or a defensive tackle? Wow, Spongy. You're in timeout.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Timeout for you. Oh, sorry. I meant to put you in timeout.
When it comes to the trenches, this front office, this organization is not known for going after the offense, for just the offensive line in general, you know. But I think the Niners realize in this year's draft there is a lot of talent. There's a lot of loaded talent. There are going to be guys that are going to fall when it comes to the offensive line. All right, to be fair, we did re-sign Colton McKivitz too. I believe it was a 2-year deal. So Colton McKivitz was it one? All right. Oh yeah, it was one
for $7 million. I have my notes.
Okay, so it was 1 year.
Yeah, hang on for a second, John Jay. My friend Bob, he's at a bowling thing right now, and this week he will probably not be on because he did take the week off for his birthday, so he wants to spend time with his wife and his kitty cats, or he would be on with us too.
That's what's up. But like I've been saying, I think the Niners realize the amount of talent there is in this year's offensive line. Mm-hmm. We did re-sign Colton McKivitz to a team-friendly prove-it contract, so he's gonna be back. I think
he has a lot to prove.
I think so too. I'm not gonna jump on the Colton McKivitz train. I mean, he did hold his own last season, but we'll see. I think the Niners still gonna go. I really think we do need defensive tackle. I know we got Jordan Elliott today, formerly part of the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna have to watch a little bit more tape on him, but
well, technically, if you like to know, I was going through all the stats information when I was the only one that was on the podcast. I went through each of our guys' information at the beginning of the show, if you like to know. So
he's a taller, fast guy for defense.
Oh, he'll pop off that line quick. He might be big, but he does pop off the line very quickly.
One guy I'm mad
He
that my
does.
Eagles
And also,
didn't.
what?
One guy I'm
It
mad
was
my Eagles didn't go after was one of those offensive guards from the Chiefs, Nick Allegretti, who went to the Commanders.
Oh crap! Nick Allegretti.
well, John Jay. If you're free on Friday or Saturday, those are the next days I do my show. That will be 7:00 or basically 12. If you like to know, buddy. You're more than welcome to hop on to that show. Today was just a brief information, knowledge, and that type of stuff.
Roma Dunze commented on Divo Samuel's latest post about changing his jersey number.
All right,
Roma
let's see what
Dunze.
grade that Spongy got for himself. All right, offensive tackle, he got a A for. Linebacker,
Hey!
B. Wide receiver, you got a B plus. Your quarterback is a D minus.
Yeah, because you picked him.
Hey, I was doing something funny for you. And plus, I couldn't hear you anyway.
Go to the Niners now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get your R's right now.
Did y'all resign your long snapper?
Why
Terry
did we
Pepper?
need it? Yeah, we already signed him last year. My mistake. I took an F on that one for a defensive end.
I didn't want Michael Hall. I think it was by accident at school.
Yeah, that was an accident. Only good grade that we got was for Kool-Aid, but he did not do the combine. His
But at
pro
the same
day.
time,
Mhm.
remember, all these grades don't matter because if we had watched tape on the guys, and they jump out. I mean,
Oh yeah,
what they do in
tape tells
college
us
is different.
information. Yeah,
When you do
agreed.
in college, the NFL is a whole different speed. It's a whole different game.
Faster, quicker. These guys pop harder. They hit harder.
Perfect
Um,
example, Mac Jones. He's going to be probably
Shout out to
backup
the
for
Jaguars.
only the first round pick.
Oh! All right. Sorry, I have to add this one.
Is there breaking news?
Breaking news from John Jay. And it's a comment that's on the board too.
I just want to bring this up. Did you hear about how CJ Gardner Johnson said, "I effing hate the Eagles fan base. It's obnoxious. It sucks." And then after he said that, he got signed by the Eagles. So he doesn't like the city of Philadelphia. I don't know why.
It's right.
Yeah, because
It's right here, Smudgy. It's right here.
Yeah, because someone stole his
Yes.
Kia. Someone stole his Kia, there, Carcast. That's why.
Who would
So
want
why
a
did he decide
Kia?
to go back? How does someone steal
That's
a Kia? So stupid.
I don't know. It was in the parking lot. I still don't know how it was stolen, but he got really mad after that. But then we brought him to a Super Bowl, so
Yeah, he almost made the Super
Alright,
Bowl
have
with the
fun.
Lions.
and he thanked other Philly fans for what they, Oh, but I overall loved our moves. Oh, I loved it.
John LaJoy should crack some Eagles jokes.
Yeah, let's see how good that the Eagles are. Right now, they're acting like they're basically acting like the Dallas Cowgirls.
At least we've signed people.
We've been signing people too. At least we ain't like the Cowboys or the Broncos.
I'm saying that we're not like the Cowboys. You just compared us to the Cowboys. At He's resigning people. The
No.
The Cowboys have re-signed one person. It was their long snapper.
Yeah, it's only the long snapper.
But at the same
No,
time, both of you have both of you have an overpaid quarterback.
You have an overpaid quarterback.
No, we don't.
We haven't even paid our quarterback yet. He's making almost $900K a year.
Our quarterback doesn't get paid until next year.
Exactly.
He's overpaid. He doesn't deserve anything.
He's making almost $900K.
He's basically making chump change. Not like Jalen Hurts or Justin Fields or Dak Prescott. Who else can we think of?
He doesn't even deserve chump change. So.
He's better than your quarterback.
He's a trash quarterback.
Oh, they played against each other. Yes, Jalen Hurts won one. Purdy won one. The only person that Purdy will probably have an issue is Patrick Mahomes, but there's pros and cons about that game. Don't want to really bring that up because there's a lot of people that got arguing points. Trust me, I don't want to hear it myself at all. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, everybody from Philly has lost their internet right now. They're having internet issues. So that's bad for them. Everybody on the West Coast, I didn't have a power outage earlier today, and I lost my internet. Here is CarCast back.
My bad. Your internet was acting up on me. You were like lagging and stuff.
Okay.
It's all good now, though. Where's Spongy?
Now let's see. He's having internet issues, I bet. Or his phone died. Or his tablet died.
Let me text David
Let's
Corona.
see.
I don't know where David is.
David is at a umpire game right now. Me and him was talking before the show, so I know what was going on for him. He just got called in to umpire.
All right. I'm waiting for Spongy.
Yeah, let's give Spongy a few minutes.
Cool.
Raiders are making definitely a big splash right now. Since me and Bob was talking earlier today too.
Okay.
And he wanted me to say something anyway. They did sign a lot of good pieces. A few of them we were looking at. And Jets have signed a few people from us and a few other people. Let's see if they're any good next year. Usually they're not. I know each team is losing players easily.
Big.
Agreed. So there's already 142 players have got off the board already. Hunter from the Minnesota Vikings signed with the Texans. Texans are making a good move right now too. So D'Amico's doing a good job. Colin Farrell is heading to Washington Commanders. Let's see. Matt Hennessy is heading to the Philadelphia Eagles center, and he played for the Atlanta Falcons. He's heading to Spongy's team. Isaiah Oliver is on the Jets now. He was the first one off the board, probably because he was cheap. Odell Beckham is still on the board. Randy Gregory is still on the board. Lake Thompson is still on the board. Quincy Diggs is still on the board. from Seattle. Who else? Don't know why Fletcher Cox is on the board. Ray Shannon Jennings, safety from Jacksonville. He just, I believe he has a meeting with Seattle tomorrow, and we should know something about him. Chase Young signing should happen. We should hear something probably tomorrow or the next day with him, what team he picks. More than likely, he's going to go with probably like a good contract or something like that. Bobby Wagner from Seattle is a free agent. Speaking of Spongy, here's a resident Philadelphia Eagle fan, aka Trash Cans.
Guys, I got some breaking news.
You guys.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Uh-huh.
is now dating Kim Kardashian.
Oh, whatever. Don't care. Don't care.
So she's went from Kanye West to Pete Davidson to now Odell Beckham Jr.
It's like how many shoes that she has. I guess CarCast is having internet issues or something's going on. Ding dong in my ears. Welcome back, CarCast. Oh wow, look at Spongy's new logo that he has.
Hey, Spongy, did you change your logo?
Yeah, he just did.
I changed it to the best running back.
That's what you said with D. Smith. D. Swift. Breaking news right here. Wow, that's not breaking news. It's only news for the Beagles fans.
Oh, and
that means That means Odell Beckham is probably going to be going back to Los Angeles Rams or the Chargers because that's where Kim Kardashian lives. Technically, I really don't care. And technically, the Chargers have more money than the Rams do right now, by my knowledge. I think.
News. C.J. Gardner-Johnson has apologized to Philly fans for what he said about us. Yeah.
Until he gets in a bad mood or he gets wild hair up his buttocks.
My bad. Also,
all right, let's welcome into the chat Kenny Cope.
Oh, what's up? What up?
Hello, Kenny. How's it going, bro? Long time no see, homie. Yes, I did do a new information. It's just what is on the podcast anyway, but the information to find me is still the same. Everybody saying hi in the chat. Gotta put the stars on those because that is awesome.
In that green.
Yeah.
He is from Penn State. College ball at Penn State, so he's going back home.
Penn State always have good players. And John Jay will be going live at 7:30. If you guys like to know that, off of his Ultimate Report site. So that you guys would like to know that. It's okay, John Jay. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Swangy. Deebo Samuel has now changed his number to number 1.
Now let's see if you guys can find him on the field, because you guys are used to looking for number 19.
TJ Gardner Johnson is number 2, so Devo comes before him.
No,
Um,
CJ.
oh,
CJ is
guys,
gonna wear number 3.
hang on. Kenny was just asking, are we going to trade Eric Armstead? We did release him, so he's. I don't know if we're going to trade him yet because he's still on the roster. But right now, I'm not sure yet because I haven't heard any more information. And FYI, if everyone likes to know, there is not that much information even about Juszczyk either. So this is something that
breaking news: the Texans have traded for Joe Mixon.
We knew that.
That's not breaking news.
That happened hours ago.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, you know what?
All right. That
Daniil,
deserves a timeout. I'll let you know when I will bring you back.
okay.
Let's see how long it takes him to ask to come back. Let's have a little bit of fun with him.
Is that an Apple Watch?
Nope. It's basically just a smartwatch. I'll buy nothing that's Apple. Not sponsor YouTube. I will not sponsor Apple products. Some, maybe, but I don't care for Apple products anyway because I prefer basically military grade stuff, if you like to know.
My dad owns Apple. He's gonna get you a sponsorship.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Does he actually?
No.
Look, and everybody, he was joking, if you like to know that.
Was joking.
So let's see if there's any new news. If there's not,
Got the replacement. Gardner Johnson.
a lot of the news has been dying down today.
A lot of big news, though. That's one thing.
Carcast, is this one of your favorite
What?
plays off of the guy that Spongey's talking about? That CMC knocking CJ Gardner around.
Oh, that was in the NFC Championship game? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen.
The Lions.
I want to see Edwin say something to Spongy about the Eagles.
All right, give me a second.
I think he's muted. Oh, wait. Never mind.
If you guys like to talk for a second, then I'll have Edwin hop on in a second.
You should tell Edwin to tell Spongy that the Eagles are trash.
And yes, I was definitely surprised myself, Kenny, about that signing myself too, because there was a lot of people, certain people, even from troll accounts, saying that too.
Derrick Henry is not the same player. I don't want to hear the smack.
Yeah.
He's not the same player.
That was definitely a good pickup by the Ravens. I would have to say that, especially for Levi.
So J.K. Dobbins, I'm gonna have to ask Levi this, but I don't know what's gonna happen with J.K. Dobbins. He's always been injured, but he was a really good back.
He's a free agent.
All right, but I don't know if they're gonna bring him back.
Yeah, I doubt it.
He would be one hell of a backup.
I'll take him.
He doesn't want to take on a backup role though, so.
Oh, then send him to the Niners.
What?
Send him to the Niners then. Niners need a running back.
Say it now.
Eagles are trash.
Hell yeah. Spongy, no one can hear you with your crappy mic.
I
Eagles
have the
suck.
same. I have the same mic as Notorious, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, that dude, he actually showed his face. Dude's weird.
He looks zesty.
Oh,
Technically,
listen,
especially Spongy, you need a good headset or a good mic, one of the two.
hey, at least, he didn't piss off anyone on that stream.
Yeah.
I think John the Joy would roast
Oh
him.
no, he did. Oh no, he did. He CEO got on him. Quite literally.
John.
What up?
What?
What's up? I heard my name.
What up, homie?
What's up? What up, G Funks?
Hey.
Raiders just signed tight end Austin Hooper.
No, he went to the Patriots.
No.
He
went to the Patriots. Sorry about that. For $4.25 million. And that just happened just a minute ago.
Oh yeah, we also picked up. Oh yeah.
And about 8 hours ago, we did resign Gregory Edwin, take a chill pill. Tell your brother to come here. Check underneath the desk. They're looking for dogs.
Edwin said you muted me.
Go find Oreo. He's not underneath the bed. You have a better chance of looking for him than Edwin.
Oh, I'll say that. You guys probably heard about this, but the Eagles signed wide receiver Devontae Parker. But he's getting like a $4.39 million contract. But here's the thing: we only have to pay $1.12 million of that contract.
I can agree with Kenny did bring up a good point. Armstead is just basically testing the water right now to see what he's capable of getting right now. We probably won't hear nothing for till like right before the draft or after the draft or during the draft.
Yeah, I think the only two teams that are only three teams I'll say that are in contention for him are like you guys, of course. I'm gonna say the Texans. I'm gonna say the Texans because of D'Amico.
I would say the Jets
I was gonna say the Jets too.
Yeah, the Jets or the Texans, one of the two.
Speaking of the Jets, the Eagles got Bryce Huff.
Ooh. That was yesterday's news.
He had his best season last year with 10 sacks on the Jets.
And he's going to have 11 this year, so. Watch out, Niners. Watch out, Brock Purdy.
Don't worry, we'll break you guys down easily. Because we know how to do it. Just let Devo do the talking.
Number one.
Since you guys are going to have to look for the number one now.
Number one ain't going to be doing no talking.
How did the Jets have... The Jets had Jermaine Johnson and Bryce Huff. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude. Shows you Solid's doing God's work over there. But,
trying to see if I see any good hot takes right now. Somebody's just retweeting about Chase Young right now.
Hey, can I show something on screen real quick?
Yeah, I don't mind that. That gives me a little bit of break of trying to find something to talk about. I don't mind my guests bringing in questionnaires or stuff to bring up on for the show, especially on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturday. Oh yeah, Kenny Cope. If you like to know, I do trivia on Friday night at about 7:00, and it's fun trivia. You can ask both these guys right here. They were part of the trivia panel, and they had to learn some good players. Did you guys?
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Okay, what? I don't see. Oh, hang on. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, we just lost you. That's the breaking news. Or it could be my internet. It could be anybody. Waiting for. He was trying to say breaking news about something.
John, I'm sorry. I'm getting really tired.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Spongy.
Yep.
So Spongy is late for him. It's 3 hours ahead. Still a lot of reports about Joey Bosa maybe coming to us. We don't know yet, but there's still a lot of reports.
Oh, what happened, Sponge?
Right, you were saying something about breaking news?
Never mind.
Well, Spongy just left anyway. So if you want to say breaking news, you can.
He has to go?
About the Eagles. Yeah, he was getting sleepy.
Ooh, he has a bedtime.
Yeah, he just went to bed.
That's funny.
So what was the breaking news that you was trying to say before you before the thing got taken off?
The Eagles suck.
That is definitely breaking news. And we can even say that about the Rams too, but they might look good next year. What's your opinion about? So this is for my friend Bob, since his birthday is this week. Anyway, how do you think the Raiders are playing, picking up those free agents this year?
The Raiders?
Yeah, the Las Vegas. Okay, since tomorrow they're going to be releasing Jimmy G thing. Sorry, guys, I had to say it.
What was the question?
About the free agents that they're signing and that type of stuff. What is your opinion on that part?
I think they're doing a good job.
Do you think they could be contenders for next year's Super Bowl, or
I think
during the Super Bowl that we're hosting?
This might be a hot take. I think they're gonna be the Colts of last year.
Ooh.
Let's see what the Colts did. They were one game away from getting into the playoffs.
Yeah, and Raiders were 2 games behind, by my knowledge.
Gardner Minshew and the Colts almost beat C.J. Stroud, the first round pick.
And they just hired Gardner Minshew on the Raiders.
And also, look at the weapons they have. You know? Oh, wait, they don't have Josh Jacobs. But look at the weapons they have. They have Devontae Adams. They have a really good rookie tight end, Michael Mayer, who I really wanted the Niners to get, but I don't know if he would fall to them. They did lose Josh Jacobs. I know your friend Bob. He was kind of mad about that, but I did see that happen.
Yeah, he was definitely mad. Trust me, I know him too well.
They have Gardner Minshew. They have a number one wide receiver. They had a Christian Wilkins and Max Crosby. You know, they don't got a bad defense. You know,
And plus, we were looking at Chris Wilkes ourselves too. So he definitely went for the money.
Christian Wilkins is one of the top defensive tackles in the NFL.
Hmm.
And this
Yep.
might be a hot take. I think Max Crosby is the best edge in the NFL over Nick Bosa. I'd put Max Crosby over Nick Bosa.
Max is very flexible, if you like to know that, and he bands good.
I'd put Crosby over Bosa, but maybe that's just me. I don't know about you.
Well, one of
And
these
this
days
is without this is without my bias. No bias.
one of these days we will do like a simulation of picking our own teams too.
Mm-hmm.
Where we have the 32 teams, and we can just make picks of who we want to. Basically, we'll do our own simulating of drafting.
Cool.
In the future, yeah, and that would definitely show that we know about players too. So,
You want some of this?
no thanks.
Why?
I don't want none right now. Okay,
But
homie.
Mommy, give me just a little.
It's fine, Edwin. Robbie was making homemade ice cream.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but I think he skipped some steps. He didn't shake it up, and he didn't have the ice cream salt for the outside. So basically, I don't know. He just stuck milk and chocolate in the freezer. So basically, he tried.
At least he tried.
Yeah, that's one thing. He tries on a lot of stuff, but he does bake very well for being as how old he is, and especially how his attention span is too. Sometimes for being a teenager, and tomorrow I gotta take Robbie to his freshman orientation plus a spaghetti feed. So basically, he gets to eat spaghetti tomorrow. And that's at the high school in Auburn, Washington.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So he's going to be graduating this year from the 8th grade, going to freshman. So basically, fresh meat for the grinder.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yup. Man, I'm excited for the season to start back up.
Same here.
Yep.
It was a little bit boring during the off season, but we still had a great season. We have to say goodbye to a lot of players that we did like, that did show us good information. Some of them, it was time for them to go by and that type of stuff. So that's why we got to say goodbye to them, right, Kirkus?
Yep.
You take the old, you bring in the new, or find somebody that can do the job a little bit more better for the amount of money that you can afford. And that's normal for that's a good logo right there. That's an awesome logo.
Yeah, I wonder who made it. I can't find him. Can you tell me who made it?
Really? You don't know? I got my mouse on my face.
Yep.
So basically, I made his. I made the one for Spongy with Jason Kelsey, and I even did David Coronas too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make one for David McNiner, but I haven't seen him use it yet. And I made a special one for Brian Koch too.
Hell
but
yeah.
He doesn't use. I haven't seen them use it yet. So
That's sick though. That's cool.
yeah, it's something to just tell them thank you, and thank you for introducing podcasts to me and that type of stuff. That's why I do this for certain people.
No, I appreciate that for sure. What up, Robbie?
Gonna get back on.
No, Spongy went to bed.
Oh.
and you're going to have to get into the routine for your bedtime schedule
Hey,
because you go to bed at a certain time.
I know. Dad, at least I'm more better at waking up than Edwin.
Sometimes.
Damn.
No, Dad.
You know I'm live right now.
I know.
Right now, it's not time for you to
No, Dad.
jabba
Edwin
jabba.
called Spongy a girl.
Who did?
Edwin.
Hey, yo.
Oh! Oh wow! My youngest did something crazy.
He called Spongy.
A girl.
Oh
Robbie,
my-
you're forgetting your allergy, man. Sorry, Spongy. That's the way that Edwin is.
Hey, Robbie.
Corcat says hi.
Hi, Carcast.
Everybody's saying hi.
Logo? Because I noticed it was 49ers.
Yes, that's another Niner logo, you goofball. You can't see the Golden Gate Bridge logo with the football with the helmet.
Mhm.
And yes, I was trying to look for a 49er helmet, but I would have to go to Pro for my Canva.
That's all good. Don't worry about it.
Not sponsored. I just use them.
Yeah.
It would be nice to get sponsored,
Yeah.
but right now I'm cool with that. I ain't looking for the big bucks. All right, let me go ahead since there's not that much to talk about until tomorrow or the next day. But we'll be doing more on Friday at 7 or 8 p.m. It depends on my mood. For our trivia night. And the panel does get points. And there will be a nice surprise at the end of the season. I'm still working on what type of prize.
Hell yeah.
Especially if you're from a different team and that type of stuff. And see, with my friend Bob, I got to figure out what to do for him. But usually, I think I know where to get his little surprise from, and that would be another YouTube creator too, and he has merch. So I know that he would say yes to that merch anyway. So.
Yep.
And then we got our 12 o'clock show for anybody that wants to be on. We'll probably change up the panel a little bit because I know David's busy. I know usually you're free on Friday and Saturdays anyway. So with Spongy, Bob's
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
Raider Bob is busy. John Jay may be available this week. I am not 100% sure, but I will send out a few more invites to get more people on.
Mhm.
So I'll go ahead and play my exit intro out.
Hell yeah.
And we definitely cannot forget about Corey Lockdown Davis or Laura Cat. They were big. Definitely was there for everybody from YouTube, part of the family and that type of stuff. So I'm keeping them in my intro and outro music. And the other good news is the music to my clips might be changing here soon. So, and that music will be done up by my son Jay. So, once you guys hear it, definitely tell me if you guys like it or not. So we'll catch you on Friday, 7 or 8 p.m. All right, catch you on the flip side. And Carcast, you want to say something about the Rams and the Eagles?
As always, it's go 49ers. And okay, wait. Like the GOAT Corey Davis says, it's go 49ers and F all 31 other teams. And like David McNair and David Corona always say, it's F the Lambs.
And we can say that to the Eagles, too. Sorry, Spongy. All right. Peace out.
Peace out.